Let's talk about how to derive the change of base formula. Where does the change of base formula come from? In this video, I'm going to basically present a proof for the change of base formula, which states that the log base b of x is equal to the log of x over the log of b. What this formula does is it takes a logarithm of any base and allows it to be rewritten as a fraction in terms of log base 10. 10 is an easy base to work with when it comes to logarithms. This formula can be very useful. I'll begin this proof by saying, hey, what does the log base b of x equal? I'll let it equal a. I'll use a as the placeholder for what the value of the log base b of x is, and see if I can change this a to be the log of x over the log of b. First, let's use the definition of a logarithm to rewrite this logarithm in exponential form. A logarithmic equation is a different way to write an exponential equation, and based on the definition of a logarithm, the log base b of x equals a is the same thing as the base b to the power of a equals x. This is the definition of a logarithm. And once I have it written as an exponential equation, I'll take the log of both sides. Once I have an equation, you can perform the same operation to both sides of the equation, and the value of the equation stays the same. So all that I've done here in step 3 is to take the logarithm of both sides of the equation. The next thing I'll do is I'm going to take the power that's on the b, the exponent that's on the b, and move that to the front of the logarithm. This is one of the logarithmic identities that states a log base b of x to the d is equal to d times the log base b of x. If you're taking the log of any base of something to a power, you can move the power out to the front. It's one of the logarithmic identities. And at this point, since I have a times the log of b equals the log of x, if I solve for a, which is solving for the log base b of x, by dividing both sides by the log of b, I have a equals log of x over log of b. And again, all that was done from the 4th step to the 5th step is dividing both sides of this equation by the log of b. And I now have a equals, and remember a is the log base b of x, a equals the log of x over the log of b, which is what the change of base formula states.